This is Channel 9 Eyewitness News at 6. Coverage you can count on.
All new at 6.
From here, it looks like a Walther.
Yeah, it does. I thought it was a Glock.
A sergeant with the Orange County Sheriff's Office could lose his job over a wrongful arrest after he said this convicted felon was carrying a concealed weapon.
How is that carrying a concealed weapon? It's not even a weapon. It's for less lethal purposes.
The Sheriff's Office has given notice it intends to fire Sergeant Keith Vidler for what it says was abuse of power. Good evening, I'm Greg Wormuth.
I'm Vanessa Eccles. Sergeant Vidler is a 30-year veteran law enforcement officer who pulled people to safety during the Pulse nightclub attack. But an internal investigation shows during a traffic stop, he targeted a registered sex offender who has a history of arrests for impersonating a police officer. Channel 9's Jeff Deal is live now at the Sheriff's Office. And Jeff, these two men knew each other?
It did seem that way on the body camera footage released by the Sheriff's Office. They called each other by name, and initially the sergeant seemed most concerned about this convicted felon carrying what he thought was a firearm. Turns out it wasn't actually a firearm, but a non-lethal weapon called a pepper ball gun. But the sticking point now seems to be that even after making that discovery, the sergeant arrested him for something else. There is no doubt Jeremy DeWitt has been a controversial figure.
And these guys since 2014 have been harassing us.
The registered sex offender has been outspoken and been arrested several times for impersonating a police officer working for his company, Metro State Vehicle Protection Services. In fact, he was just sentenced last week to 18 months in prison as part of a plea deal. But it was his encounter during a traffic stop this past March.
Do not reach for that firearm. You hear me?
That now has an Orange County Sheriff's Office Sergeant Keith Vidler facing termination. On body camera footage, Vidler appears concerned about what he says he believes is a firearm that would be illegal for a felon like DeWitt to carry.
You're being secure because you're openly carrying a firearm.
It turned out that firearm was actually a non-lethal pepper ball gun.
You know it's a pepper ball. Stop it, man.
But that didn't stop Vidler from making an arrest.
All right, Jeremy, being arrested for carrying a concealed weapon. Concealed? It was in plain view.
A Sheriff's Office internal investigation found the pepper ball weapon was in plain view and not concealed, and DeWitt should have been released. Investigators determined the arrest was an abuse of power. Some in the community, though, have launched a GoFundMe page supporting Vidler and a corporal who was suspended in the same case, claiming the Sheriff's Office targeted them. We caught up with Vidler to try to get his side of the story, but he declined to comment because he said it's against department policy.
As far as commenting or anything, I can't because I'm not officially terminated. Now, when I'm officially terminated, then I can talk all day long, but until that point, I can't.
Now, Sergeant Vidler has appealed. He has a hearing here at the Sheriff's Office on Friday. If that appeal is unsuccessful, he does have one other possible appeal he could go for to try to get his job back. Reporting live at the Orange County Sheriff's Office, Jeff Deal, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.